Welcome, everybody, to episode 202 of the Sports Drive.
Nice.
Just think about that. 202 episodes of Rat Bastard audio as only we can provide it here on YouTube, here on this Monday. It's Monday, October 2nd, 2017. There's just a lot of crazy shit going on right now, and we want to send our condolences to all the family members that are affected by this ridiculous incident, nightmare, whatever you want to call it, that happened in Vegas over the night. It just sucks. We're here to entertain you guys. This is a non-politically correct show and bring a lot of comments to the show. And I know there's a lot of people that are uptight and upset for justifiable reasons, obviously. But we're here to be an escape for everybody with what's going on right now in the news and all the shit that's going on in Puerto Rico and all around the world. It's just a crazy time. And last week I went on a really big rant about how the country has lost its sense of morality and how we have no self-respect anymore. And to see stuff like this going on is just ridiculous. And I'll add more onto it when we do our opening rants in a little bit. But hey, let's put that to the side for now. Welcome to the Sports Drive. You can follow us on Twitter at @thesports_drive. You can follow yours truly at Twitter at @NotoriousJoshi. I woke up wide early this morning at 5:45 this morning. I went to the gym.
Nice.
For you, dude. Get my grind and shine on this morning, and I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm here to have some fun. We do the show on Mondays and Fridays. We usually do it to recap the week of football. I know there's been a lot of Ethiopia-worthy contests that's been going on. We'll talk about that. And don't forget, at the top of the hour, we're going to be having our infamous legal IDs that I do, and also the Skippy Bayless Bash Shower. Yeah. And don't forget, coming up this Friday, we'll have our predictions. Yes, for Hell in a Cell. The Hell in a Cell pay-per-view coming up this Sunday from, think about it, Little Caesars.
Jeez.
Yeah, Unforgiven Steel.
How little Caesar in the first place?
All right, Big Poppy David Ortiz is joining the Fox broadcast team for the MLB.
Shit.
Can Fox get worse? Fox is getting worse, dude.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into some Tommy Edwards introduction since we're already in NBA preseason. So let's get this bad boy going.
Nice.
I got you.
Thanks, my man.
Okay. Yeah, babe.
And
just give me the cues, though, man. All right.
someone's muted.
What?
Give me the cues, snowman.
All right. Go ahead, Josh. It's yours.
And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls.
Oh, yeah.
Unmute yourself, you freaking hump. All right, introducing first from Blue Bumblebee, Kentucky. We got the master of Kentucky Waterfall. Yep. Here is the bully master, Andrew Browning.
What's going on, guys? It's going to be a good show.
Hey, hooray.
And shout out to my boy Chucky. The Mr. Sound Train himself.
What up, Chucky T. Smooth?
What up, Chucky T. Smooth? Donnie Greenpoint.
That's right.
Donnie, you?
Sean, I gotta say this. Sean, why do you sound like the woman on PMS when you do that?
Oh, God.
No, it sounds like Chucky the dog.
All right.
Like Chucky the dog.
All right, everybody.
Hey, there's a new movie. There's a new Chucky movie coming out.
Mute. And Snowman's off the hook.
Wait, Glenn, why did you mute me, dude?
I didn't mute you.
No, he muted me, dude.
No,
there's unlimited mutes.
Oh, today we have unlimited mutes?
Josh,
okay.
please continue
Yes.
on.
The man in the middle from Chicago, Illinois. I'm not going to bring up Michigan City or LaPorte, wherever Bubblefuck section Snowman chooses to be in Indiana, because Indiana sucks. This young man is from Chicago, Illinois. He is the Frank Thomas of the Sports Drive. Here is the Snowman, Brian Snow.
That's classic.
I'm back, motherfuckers. I'm not going to stop cussing. I'm not going to stop swearing. And I'm not going to stop keeping it real. All right? Anybody in the Butthurt Brigade that don't like what I'm doing, Jody Dials, can kiss the back of my fat ass right now. The original My Life with Two Bags blog is going back up. All the original episodes are going back up. So if y'all feel you want to come after me with a stupid, untrue, slanderous lawsuit because I'm speaking the truth about a man that got abused in a relationship, then goddammit, you better bring both barrels blazing because I'm ready for your punk asses. Let's go.
All right, we have a Ford from Blue Bumblefuck, Indiana, but also another product of the state of Illinois. This young man is the Robert Shapiro of the Sports Drive, and you guys need to watch out because there's going to be a Bronco, a Ford Bronco, traveling around an area near you. Here's the big bag of wit himself, Frank Sprinkle.
Hey, Glory Up, I gotta tell you something. Hey, Glory Up, I gotta tell you something, dude. Since you and I are fans, since you and I are two of the biggest fans of the People versus O.J. Simpson last year, I gotta tell you something. John Travolta is starting as another fact-based character in a movie, by the way, and he kind of looks, and he kind of has that. Dude, no, you ought to see it. You ought to see the trailer. I mean, this guy, he has that like that Shapiro look. He is going to be starring as John Gotti in a movie about himself, who, of course, was the head of the Bambino crime family in New York City. You know, I might actually see that. But, dude, so wait, does this mean I'm the John Gotti now of the Sports Drive?
Yes.
Check out, you need to check out the trailer.
All right. We have a 4'5" point guard from I don't know what the fuck college in Idaho.
Idaho rocks, man. This is where all your potatoes and spuds are at. Eat your potatoes, dang it.
The only thing that rocks from Idaho is Tori Wilson's Waterfall, but that's
All
right.
Hey, remember her name where I had a clean, dude?
All right, breaking the fourth wall moment here. Tori Wilson was my first Playboy cover, Playboy magazine that I ever got. It was Tori Wilson.
There we go.
All right. 4'5" point guard from I don't know what the fuck college did I know. This young man is the proprietor of Walmart strip clubs. This young man has major, I wouldn't say mental issues, but he has a lot of anger inside him. He has issue with dealing with this anger. He has, if he was driving, he'd probably have road rage, so you probably would want to watch out. And let's say you're at Cost Cutters or at Walmart, just watch out before he beats the beat and throws everything around the store.
I like Cost Cutters. Go get your haircut at Cost Cutters.
All right, check this out.
Barber, dude.
Hey, here's the Drew Carey of the Sports Drive, Sean Mann.
That's cool.
See that hair? See that hair where you get a haircut? Welcome everybody to the Sports Drive on the 2nd of October, 2007.
I mute myself.
Sounds like one of those Oompa Loompas from the Griffin movie.
Yeah, he does, dude.
Anyway, great to be here on a very emotional day. And, of course, Vegas, we stand with you. Frank
Yes,
is here.
we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we're with you. Browning is here. Josh, of course, the host. And we got, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Frank, bring back in the host. Good to see you.
Oh, yeah, dude. What do you want, dude?
Let's do Howard Finkel, shall we?
Nice.
Okay, the full intro is scheduled for anything but one fall.
One fall.
It is not so phenomenal. Introducing a guy who will be the special guest ref in the Ultimate Divas match. He is the glory of Josh Lopez. It's true, dude. You should be.
All right, this was for Walmart Boy since I bust his chops a lot. He.
You should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the Sports Drive, it's Monday. Go get yourself some Waterfall and stop making fucking excuses for yourself. How about that? That's a little motivational tip for today. Get yourself some Waterfall and stop making excuses. Oh, I got the case of the Mondays. Go blow me at Macy's window.
Josh.
Yes.
Give me a case of the Mondays intro office style. We haven't done this.
Oh God, here we go.
That was good, dude.
Hey, Biddy. You know, my back was really giving out. You know, it was stiff from laying in the couch all day, and I realized I got the cases of Mondays. I didn't want to work today. I'm in my feelings, and I gotta go to courts and meet my stupid ex-husband and his stupid cheating thought of a girlfriend.
Shut up, bitch. Just get on with it.
Hey, stop, man! I might do my Chicago sports radio fan impersonation really soon. By the way,
Nice.
I'm gonna be the Chicago fan that calls into every radio station. Here we go. For example, let's do it like this. All right, give me a topic. Anything Chicago related, Frank or Stoney. Give me
Chicago sports Chicago
you could
sports
spit,
radio
man.
host. I got one for you. Chicago sports radio hosts.
Yeah, but what's the topic?
Yeah.
There it is. I just laid it out there.
No, I'm like one of those people calling in to the show. So, man, I need like a team to talk about.
Yeah, pick a storyline. Pick a storyline. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the storyline is.
I'll give you a layup. I will give you a layup. Trubisky finally starting.
You know, at the Chicago Bears,
You're awesome, dude.
By the way, first time, long time. Thank you for taking my call today. My Chicago Bears are coming off a Thursday night embarrassment in Lambeau Field, and now we're gonna have Mitch Trubisky coming in making his NFL debut. 1 week I think my team is awesome. The next I think my team's the Cleveland Browns.
Oh.
I can't make up my mind for what the Chicago Bears are because I listened to what Tom Waddle and Mark Silverman say on ESPN 1000 one day, and I can't make up my fucking mind.
I love it.
Too.
Oh.
Yeah, I claim to be a Bears fan, but when it comes to the Bears and Packers, I get my Aaron Rodgers jersey out of my closet, just like Sean Mann brings out his Teddy Bridgewater jersey when the Patriots play the Vikings.
Damn it, Josh! I'm not a Viking fan.
Isn't it?
And this is the last thing. I know I'm going really long, but I'm just like any Chicago caller that calls in a radio station. I like to take over 6 minutes of on-air audio that I don't deserve.
Love it, Lloyd. I love it, dude. Keep it up, dude. Bring it, Jabroni. Come on, Jabroni, bring it.
The last thing I'll say, I think the Chicago Bears have a shot right here. The schedule's going to line up, and I think it's the best thing that this team picked on for Patriots, Steelers, Packers, and Buccaneers. This is the best thing that happened for them. That's the best thing that happened to this team. And I'm not saying the Bears are going to make the playoffs, but when Mitch Trubisky this season and this team is better than what people give them credit for. Now, I did say that, but I actually do agree with that. Because the team is better. The team is better than 1 and 3. We should be 2 and 2 right now.
Yeah, wait. Trubisky ain't gonna save this team. He might play better, but he ain't gonna save.
I didn't say the team was going to playoffs, but the team is better than people get credit for. They should be 2 and 2 right now, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Think about this. They played the Bucs, Falcons, Steelers, and Packers right out of the gate. And they had Atlanta right there to beat them. I know everyone's like, oh, they should be 0-4. Oh, well, why aren't they 0-4?
Because they're not disciplined. Well, they're not disciplined enough, I'll tell you that.
They're not disciplined enough. All right.
Chloe, you are the man.
I love it.
My Chicago Cubs are going to get swept by the Washington Nationals this weekend.
Oh my goodness! I think we got to. You know what? It's so bad. If that happens, we got to fire Joe Madden. Well, you know what I'm mad about that?
Yeah, Joe Madden's on the hot seat.
If Joe Madden had balls,
get their ass kicked.
Oh my goodness!
The Chicago White Sox, they tanked this year. They're in the middle of a rebuild, and I gotta worry about the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Blackhawks. Who are gonna win the Stanley Cup this year.
Oh, and by the way, Dwayne Wade's no longer my hero.
You weren't one of my best friends, and you were that kind of caller. I'd reach through this phone and sock you right in the goddamn mouth for that shit.
What
happened?
The way you just said that, Snowman, shows me that I did my job right. Because that's every single fucking Chicago caller, whether it's 670 the score or ESPN 1000.
Hey, Chloe Hump, we should have just we should just have 1 hour of the phony Chicago sports caller. We should just have 1 hour of that.
Just give me a topic and I'll run through with it.
If we did a full hour of that, that means the rants would have to be canceled. That means the bash hour would have to be canceled because we'll be sitting there our asses off.
I wanted to do that. I know that took some time, but I wanted to do that just to get everybody in the laughing spirits and what's going on right now. But
Love it.
Hey, Snowman, look at the comments. See the chat room? Yeah.
What, dude?
Yeah, there you go.
Sean, you know what? You're like one of those internet trolls in the chat
Get
rooms.
set.
Yeah, Sean, you could be. Yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude.
You're an internet troll. That's what you are.
Hey, crap. What do you mean? Look at that.
You're a Boston sports troll. That's what you are.
Hey, Glory Hump. Hey, Glory Hump. Glory Hump. Glory Hump. You know what he? Oh, that's no man. Glory Hump. You know what he kind of reminds me of, Shawty Boy? Doesn't he kind of remind you of from the South Park?
Yes.
Last year.
Yes.
Remember last year from the South Park soap opera type series? Doesn't he remind you of one of the internet trolls?
Oh man.
Brownie.
You know what?
He looks like one.
Hey, Josh, I have a present for you.
Hold on, I gotta hear something from Brian. Brian, go ahead. Pull your mic up. I can't hear you.
Speak up.
I did.
No, it's all about Brownie.
Oh, Brownie. Brownie, open your mic, dude.
Turn the mic on.
I'll tell you, he didn't want to do what I wanted. He didn't want to hear the year B stuff. That's why he put himself away.
He's got to refresh. Go ahead, Snowman. What are you going to say now?
That's nice, isn't it?
Tom Brady managed the clock.
Don, I told you once and for all, shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's Snowman.
No, you didn't, motherfucker.
I wasn't gonna do this, but since Warmer Boy's here, I gotta play some videos that I saved on my phone.
No, I don't want to. No,
Okay,
not,
and I gotta
not,
play it. And I gotta play
not-
it, Josh. I'm only gonna play the beginning of this. Josh, this is for you.
Love it.
All right, that one is good. Not that stupid Go-Go White Sox. Save it for next year. Your season's over.
So is yours.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
when Chitlin sweeps Boston again.
Josh, you know what? Yes, I can hear you, bud.
Yes,
Josh,
right.
I will be in deep mourning if that sweep
Oh.
happens.
Oh, how about this?
Left alone. All right. Now
Okay.
I'm saying it once and for all. Quit stealing my damn lines!
We love stealing your line.
Yeah.
We all steal mine all the
That's
time.
tremendous.
Hey,
Sean, there are animals in a zoo that are more mature than you, dude.
Oh my god.
That's awful. That's
I love
bad.
that. That's
And
awesome.
Hey, Sean.
What?
I have a message from the Grinch to you.
Oh boy.
Oh dear Lord, I didn't ask for this. Now I'm not involved here.
Can't touch this. Yeah.
I got your point about your TD Garden thing. I'm in the middle of watching a game right now, but thanks again. We'll talk later.
Gosh! No! I don't like that.
That or a special about the Kennedy family.
Oh God.
By the way, these new Grinch tips that Justin keeps putting in the chat room are freaking hilarious.
Yep.
Get rid of that. God, that's 2 months away. It's
There, lousy Scrooge. Go focus on your business, Scrooge, you shithead. Yeah.
Hey, folks.
Yeah, well, Browning can be one
This is
because
what
it's good to be a
happens
pain in
off
the ass and doesn't shut up during the damn show.
Hey, Sean.
what?
I make you a promise. It's the only time I'm going to play this for you, so appreciate it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
One time.
Not for the last time, I'm not a Viking fan.
You are now.
Not for another 4 months, Josh. Jeez.
4 months. What's it? 4 months.
I have to remind them right, that every time a day comes, we're not even at Christmas yet. They're playing stinking Christmas stuff. Blowing up my
No, I'm
day.
not involved in this. I'm not involved in this because I'm better than that.
There it is.
I do not like that crap whatsoever.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
my
have that. I gotta have that sound. I gotta have a recording
Okay,
of
stop.
Sean. You know what? I know a
I'm
perfect
serious
sound to
here,
add
guys.
to
Quit
my
stealing my
matrix.
fucking lines. Get
Hey.
the hell out of my life.
Hey, Sean.
Josh, get that crap off of your phone. I should talk to your phone. Hey, Josh is stealing my lines there. Please tell your son to get rid of
Okay, stop.
I'm sorry if I'm making Snowman and Brownie crying laughing right now.
crap. You're stealing my lines. Come up with your own lines.
Hey. Sean,
Yes.
I made a. That'll be the only time I play that song for you. But I do need a soundbite out of you that I want to put in the Matrix. Especially for that.
All right.
I
And
need
Josh, this is my
recording.
reply to you. Look at the chat room and eat that.
Why don't you eat
Everybody's
this?
better than McMahon.
I need a recording. Josh, I think you could send it to me, but I want to have a recording of Sean going, "Oh shit."
Go ahead, Walmart. Everybody be quiet.
I'll be like, shit.
There you go. Okay.
Stop stealing my lines. You guys just go and steal my lines. And
Already did.
and I have to make it a point,
Josh.
everybody. I get my phone blowing up. Good grief.
Josh.
Hey, dude, that's how a 30-year-old's supposed to act.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah,
God.
dude,
God.
I'm grown. The 30-yearolds not supposed to
We're
act.
not even 30.
You know what?
Shut up.
No.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, Snowman.
You can laugh. There you go. Mute.
What?
Hey, God dang it! We're not even opening rants yet, and we're already off the charts. Oh my!
And Ed?
We were off the charts before we came on the air. What the hell are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
No man, take that.
Real quick, who
Oh,
wants to do some opening rants really quick before we get into
No man got muted. I'll go first. Patriots defense. Wake the hell up!
God.
I'll solve that right now.
Oh my gosh! I sat there yesterday, and the defense was horrible. I was like, gosh, hated it.
Seriously.
I got up and I was yelling my lungs out, make a damn stop! You're killing me over here! Goodness! It was deflated, Josh, over the entire weekend!
Oh my goodness!
Sean was on his period over the weekend.
And it was deflated over the weekend, but the only highlight is the Boston Red Sox won the AL East, so I was happy about that.
Time.
And you know what?
They should have closed that son of a bitch a week ago.
You know what? After that happened, I went to a Walmart and I popped open a bottle of champagne, got drunk.
Take that.
You're a moron, Sean. For you to do that over a divisional title?
Jeez.
It's a major accomplishment, Sprankle.
Yeah, the Cubs won the division, but you know what I did? I worked.
Who muted me? Stop that.
What? I muted you once.
Well, I am happy about it. Best of luck to my favorite team, and it's going to be a good series.
Shut up.
So, Sean, I got a question. Did you literally go to Walmart and drink the champagne in the Walmart?
Frank, hold on. Snowman, shut up, you. Frank, shut up, you. And yeah, I went there and drank a whole bottle. They were okay with it. I didn't have
Did you drink it at Walmart, dude?
Is that how a 30-year-old's supposed to act?
Where do you think I get the haircuts at Walmart? Where do you think I get?
That's not a haircut. That's a fucking mop.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sean, I got a question. Did you? I got a question. Did you puke over some? Did you puke in front of somebody there?
Oh, that's awful. I didn't. I said, yay, we won the AL East. Let's get wild. Let's drink some champagne. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Dear Lord, Sean, I
Hey,
got a question.
please remind me to never go to a sporting event regarding Sean Mann and Boston sports because
Dude, you know what?
End of my life.
You know what, Blue Hop? The odds are, if you do that, Sean's going to get arrested for indecent exposure.
Yes.
Oh.
It's just like
Wait. Hold. Time out. This all the phone. Stop. Penalty flag on the field. Sean will get arrested for what?
You are being indecent exposure.
Oh, jeez.
Indecent exposure? Okay, Sean, I'm kidding in response. But Sean has something to expose? What the fuck's going on in this world,
No,
man?
I don't want to know what that is, dude.
And
Yeah.
by the way, ESPN, can you stop having Stephen A. Smith being a freaking robot and repeat every time?
Yeah.
Every time it's a Monday, first thing is, oh, what is your thoughts on Jay Cutler? And Stephen A. Smith says the same shit about Jay Cutler. He said over a fucking decade.
And
We get the fucking point.
And I'm
Yeah.
going to say this too to one guy from the Patriots, Stephen Gilmore.
Wait.
You just made the list. And I'm going to say it like this. Do not do illegal hands to the face. It was the third down, and you got called for that. And I was like, you son of a bitch. What the hell's the matter with you?
Hey, son,
Don't do illegal
I
hands
got
to
a question. Hold on. I got a question.
I gotta take some pills, guys. I'll be back.
Guys, I got a question. I have a question. I posed this question on Facebook, but of all of us,
Oh, no.
rather, you know where I'm going, Sean. Who would y'all love to see on air go on an absolute cuss fit? I mean, just go completely off.
You.
So I'm going to have to take the snowman on that. I'll have to go with snowman. I'll go with snowman first. Second, I'll go with Josh. All right. So, yeah, Stephen Gilmore, you made the list because when you tackle somebody, don't use legal hands to the face, you stupid idiot.
By the
Shut
way,
up.
Snowman, I remember all the talk show hosts being all upset that the Bears didn't get Stephen Gilmore in the offseason.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad.
And then?
And then
Hey, who want to see me go on live TV and just go to TVF off?
Oh,
Go
man.
for it.
wait, what?
Would you want to
What's
see
the
me
question?
go? Would you want to see me go off on air on TV?
Josh, you already went totally the bloody fuck off of the Exelon files. What are you talking about?
Anyway, yes.
Listen, I must tell this story. When Josh and I were doing the Noble Basketball playoffs, Josh came up to me and he said, "I'm gonna give you my best, Snowman." I said, "That's all I want." Then he sees that damn puma. He sees that damn puma, shows it to me. He walks out. I follow him, and Josh went berserk.
Right. Josh did go berserk. Wow.
I never thought, Josh, I mean this playfully, brother. I never thought I would hear you utter the word fuck so many times in 2 minutes.
You know what, Snowman? Send me video proof of that so I can use that against Josh if because he saves all my video and crap and stuff too.
You ain't get this.
What the fuckity fuck the fuck. Who's that?
Yikes, dude.
Thanks a lot. Let's see any more. Well, let's see. Opening rant again. This whole thing with the national anthem getting out of hand. I wish that we could hopefully figure out. Our country is so messed up as it is.
That's an understatement.
That's true.
With the national anthem, I wish all players could stand for the national anthem. But again, this all started with Colin Kaepernick. I don't know how you gentlemen feel about the whole national anthem thing, but it's really getting ugly.
I don't really have an opinion about it. People, they got a right to protest. That's all.
Honestly, I think the NFL is a couple years away from being done. I honestly think that.
What? Extinct? That's not gonna happen, dude.
Because Roger Goodell is screwing up the league. Why do we have Thursday night games? Why can't we get the issue settled with the national anthem? And why in the heck are we going to put a football team in London in 2022? Everybody, get yourselves ready for NFL football in London, England, and then you're going to have to get your butts out of bed early to watch the game at 9:30 a.m.
Fuck a whole lot of y'all. Fuck a lot of y'all for that.
I watched a game late yesterday morning. What makes you think I'm going to watch?
Yeah.
What makes you think I'm going to watch any game in London?
Because your boss or employer would say, "Rise and shine, get your butt up early."
Be
And
quiet.
Sean, this is
That's your employer, dude. Sean, what are you on? Hey, Sean, stay off the weed.
don't steal.
Hey,
What do you mean? You gotta watch
listen to
this.
this. Listen to this. when I was in Orlando, it was the Sunday for WrestleMania. I woke up at noon. There's
What
no
the
shot
hell?
in hell I'm waking up that early on Sunday. I don't care what it is.
I would have woken
Sean,
up at 2.
Then your whole day is shot and gone.
Jeez.
Sleep till noon. Go to bed early.
Sean, you can't tell people what to do, dude.
Sean, Sean, I got a message for you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And it goes like this.
Stay off the weed.
Fred Snowman, yes, sir.
See, that's Snowman's line, Frank. Quit stealing the Snowman's lines or that computer
Jeez.
playing. Stay off.
Sean, wait, Sean. I just it wasn't a matter of me stealing it. I was borrowing it.
Don't worry, Donnie Green boy. I hope your idol's doing good.
Sean, what would you do, Sean? I got a question. If you were in the ring with Donnie Green, seriously, if you were in the ring with Donnie Green,
Mutes. Guys, we got to move on. I've been trying to say move on for the last 3 minutes.
Yes,
What's going on?
Another serious issue, like we said. The reason why we're doing the show is to try to get your minds off of everything going on in Las Vegas. Again, Josh and his family, Snowman and his family, Frank and his family, Browning and his family, my family, and me. We send our thoughts and prayers to what happened after a very tragic and sad night in Las Vegas, which has really shocked the entire country, and which is a very sad thing that we all had to wake up to as professional sports athletes in the world, tweeting on the sad news on social media.
Boys, I need predictions from you guys. We have Frank. This is Frank's favorite time of the year because we got football. We got the playing games this week. This is
Damn, playing games! Get rid of them!
Jeez.
Jeez. Look at Frank.
All right.
Frank, you
Frank's
can't
on
hear
mute.
you. You're on mute, Frank.
Are we doing
Jeez.
predictions now before
Yes.
I go on a rant and go completely the fuck off?
Yes. Mhm.
I got my butt.
I
about how
just
great
need predictions for the playing games. All right, boys. Just the
All right.
playing games.
My
We're gonna start off with the NL. We're gonna go Diamondbacks and Rockies. I have the
Ooh.
Diamondbacks beating the Rockies.
likewise, Diamondbacks as well, dude.
Arizona
Same.
Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks.
First time in 10 years these two teams met. We all know that Colorado swept the Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to change it. I'm going to go with an upset. Colorado goes into Arizona and wins. I'm picking an upset.
I got this is not really an upset, but Sean will finish last in the pick'em league.
What?
Shut up!
God.
Sean, goodness, I got a music here, dude. My God, dude.
Thank you, Frank.
Yeah.
AL. Here we go.
What?
Huck her up. Yankees at the Twins.
Yankees, oh, Yankees.
Yankees.
No, I'll say this. Great year for the Twins.
All rise. Here
All
comes the
rise!
No. Upset special in the American League. I am picking the Minnesota Twins.
Wow.
Oh.
In the Yankee Stadium, and they're beating an overrated Yankee team that's not very good to begin with. They suck.
You know,
Hell with
because
them.
you know the Yankees will beat the Red Sox in the next.
Hey, Sean, you know what's going to happen on Thursday? Justin Verlander's going to lay the smack of down on the.
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
Snowman and Browning, thank you for Chris Sale. I really like him in red.
Hey, you know what, though? Let me ask you this. Does Chris Sale have Kate Upton?
Oh.
All right, Snowman, go to team the F off, please.
Okay. There are a few members of what I like to call the Butthurt Brigade.
That's
A little over a week ago, threatened me with a lawsuit for slander because I spoke their names on my personal blog. So I took it down for a while, and some friends got in my ear and said, "Why are you letting them win?" And after thinking about it, and after my girlfriend got in my head this morning, said, "You need to put it back up just to really piss them off, because if they had a lawsuit, they would be ready and they would already be coming after you." So, with that thought in mind, considering this is my friend Josh's platform as well as mine, Jody Dials, Davud Danavifer, and of course, Gilbert Yates Jr. Fuck all y'all. I'm putting the blog back up in its original format, and if you take the time to find it, then there's going to be a lawsuit stuck up your asses.
Period.
Some kind of nerve threatening me with a slanderous lawsuit, considering the fact you abused me when we were together. you double-crossing whore. I don't care what y'all think anymore. I don't care what y'all do anymore. If you have the absolute gall, the balls, the nuts, and the nerve to come after me with a frivolous lawsuit like that and you can't prove anything, kiss my ass. Bring it on.
You're man.
Period.
So, man, you are the man, dude. You really are.
Tremendous.
We're all the men. We're all the men.
Go ahead, Brownie.
Snowman. We're about me or I can hear you, dude.
Breaking news.
Shut your mouth, dude.
All right, this isn't sports related, but breaking news from the Vegas shooting. The death toll is now up to 58.
Oh.
Jeez, dude.
Man.
Dude, I can't laugh at that. I can't. No, I have no comment. I have no comment, dude.
Oh.
No comment.
Okay.
No comments.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But seriously, going back to what I said, people want to resort to threats now to get their point across. Really?
Crazy.
This is the sad world we live in.
I will say it again. If those three people, now four, I won't mention the fourth one out of pure unadulterated respect, if those people take the time to find my work and tell the other about it and put a legal suit together because of something that was done to me.
It's not me.
I don't know what you're
It's probably me because I'm at a Starbucks. It's probably me because I'm at a Starbucks right now. But if they want to waste their time or take their time to find my work, especially Dell's dumbass, he takes the time to find my play-by-play calls and say stuff like, no one listens to you. Oh, yeah, motherfucker? When I did the state championship in 2014, I had 2,500 people in my ear live. And 3,000 people listened to it overall, you stupid jacked-up son bitch. I dare you to come after me because you don't have balls to see me, you ignorant bastard. I don't care how many cuss words I dropped this morning. People are just going to have to forgive me because I'm getting this off my chest once and for all. I am sick and I am tired of people threatening me on my own goddamn platform of something I'm doing for me. I am doing what my doctor told me to do, which is express how I feel and journalize, which is what I'm doing. I published it on my own platform. If you're going to take the time to find my platform and then threaten me with that kind of bullshit, well, you better come with both guns blazing because I'll be ready for you. In fact, I am ready for you. I'm ready for all you stupid motherfuckers to come after me and say something that I did to you which you can't prove in the first place. This is my friend's platform. He's allowing me to use it. He's allowing me to go completely the fuck off and express how I feel. If y'all take the time to find it, oh, this is hate speech. You want hate speech, motherfucker? Come to my face, you scaredy cats. Come to my face, you cowardice bastards. Come to my face and make your threats, which you won't be able to do because A, you can't find me. B, if you do find me, you won't do anything because you love to hide behind a fucking computer. You love to hide behind a fucking keyboard. Well, guess what? I'm not hiding. I never hid when I started this. I'm not going to hide when I go 6 feet under, and I'm definitely not going to hide from you people. So, Butthurt Brigade, do me a favor, take your threat of a slanderous lawsuit and shove it up your ass.
And also the whole state of Indiana in general. Period.
Preach it,
Josh.
Preach it, preach it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm done running from these motherfuckers. These people telling me what I should do with my life, for my life, in my life. I don't have a camera right now, but I got 2 birds flying right now. Okay? I'm sick. Josh, I speak for you too, because I know you had to deal with that butthurt son of a bitch also. I am sick and I am tired of me and the people around me going through this kind of absolute trumped up bullshit. I'm tired.
And also the people that tell you that, oh, you don't do a real job because you're a broadcaster. All you do is sit down and talk.
Oh, my God.
All you do is sit down and talk and write.
You know what?
You don't apply yourself, Josh.
You know something? The last lady that I dated said the exact same thing to me. And she put it in the form of a question. And Josh, I told you this last September. When are you going to get it together and get a real job? Fuck you. That's my response. Fuck you. You don't apply yourself anymore. Fuck you. Okay?
Yeah.
Why didn't you get a real job? Kiss my ass. I have one. It's called being the CEO of Arena Sportsnet. That's going to take over sports talk, sports broadcasting, and everything, and do it the right way. I don't have
CEO.
Period.
I don't have a job when I don't go out and promote every day, do my show, update my website. You don't call that a job because I'm not bringing in 6 figures a year. Oh yeah, you see that you see this ass in front of you. Why don't you pucker up and kiss it? God damn it!
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Hey, is my 8 play-by-play articles I do per week on my website and 2 other wrestling podcasts I do each week not work?
You know what? You know what, Josh? What Frank does is work. What I do is work. What Josh does, what Josh does is work. Okay.
What was late till last night was work.
We may not be bringing in the 6-figure income yet, and I plan to fix that in a year. We may not be bringing the 6-figure income that people expect us to do because we're allowed in sports, but they think that we're going to work for someone and keep making them money while we get the crumbs that are passed to us from them. Fuck you. Period.
Brownie, what's your rant today? Because we got to get into some football.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Football!
It's all good. Football. It's from the show last night.
Nice.
For the DVD taping last night.
Brownie, this company better pay you for how much time you put over this damn DVD taping. Like every over their heads about DVD taping. They owe you money. Let me just say
I wish.
Go ahead.
ATM lost. I wish he would have won. He would have been a 2-time champion. And Ricky Cardinal, the killer of Butter Mixer. Ricky Cardinal was still league champion. And Ricky Cardinal had help with Matt Stevens. So Ricky Cardinal, you still suck.
I was going to ask, was there any title changes last night? I was going to ask because there was one title that stayed. No title changes last night?
No.
Okay.
I wish there was.
Any interference?
No, but I saw Mr. Sound train himself last night at the show.
What up, Chuck E. Cheese?
Donnie Green boy.
Hey, Sean, let me ask you this. Can you make Tiny Green tap?
Let's have Brownie versus Donnie Green in a
yeah, there we go.
match.
Yeah, your idol that you idolized there, Donnie Green.
Yeah, thank you.
As Perry Saturn would say, you're welcome.
Guess what? Me and Snowman will take on Delegates in the Butthurt Brigade in a Japanese match.
Oh.
Have you ever seen the matches they have in Japan, dude? They're violent.
Yeah.
I mean, really, they honestly go 5 levels above ECW.
Man.
They do. You gotta see it. Hey, bro, have you ever seen wrestling in Japan?
No.
You need to, dude. Go on YouTube. Find They actually have Japanese death matches.
Yeah, Nimrod's jumping into fluorescent lights.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I probably will end up visiting Japan one day. When I visit Japan, I am going to an event, to a wrestling event in Japan. I am. Anybody want to come with me?
Browning, stop stealing my line. Shut up.
All right, I'm going to do a quick recap of the NFL games. We're not going to have enough time because we got to do the bad shot and all that.
Yeah, who cares about some of them?
Josh, I got to ask you something too, bro. I know this is your show, bud. But real quickly, all right, make this quick. NLDS, Nationals, Cubs. Who you guys have and win the series? Make it quick.
I'll take the Cubs. I'll take the Cubs in 5, and the reason why is Dusty always blows in the playoffs.
I'm going to say it right now. The Washington Nationals are winning a playoff series. Cubs get knocked out.
No shot.
Cubs will lose. Nationals take the series. I'm going to say 4 games.
Hurry up. We got to move on. We got to get the ID.
Snowman, who are you picking between the Nationals and Cubs? Guess he's not there. No, he's not.
And then?
What?
And the Dodgers.
Anytime, Brody, anytime you go Ed, Dad, I'm gonna follow with what, dude? I mean, that's the
But you gotta remember, watch out for the team that's supposed to win it all this year, the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are expected to be a team that gets to the World Series, Josh, and ends 29 years of frustration.
Yeah.
Clayton Kershaw, Josh. Don't forget. Josh, don't forget about Clayton Kershaw.
Where's it going up, dude?
The Alex Ovechkin of the playoffs. I knew
Playoffs.
Playoffs?
That's funny. All right, back to Josh for NFL.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Welcome to Raw is.
Like
You know the right. I see him. You just made the guy that made the list, dude.
Panthers.
Like I said in the
Shut up, Brownie.
show, breaking news that Mitchell Trubisky is making his NFL debut this Monday on Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun.
Are you ready for some football?
All right,
Hey, you know what? It's the Chiefs and the Redskins tonight for Monday Night Football. Get ready for it. Come on, Josh. Hail to the Redskins. Hail to the.
Every time I talk to get to something, he starts yamming his mouth.
Yeah, Sean. I mean, Sean. You gotta.
Really?
Sean, can I say this? I have actually seen chimpanzees that accord themselves better than. What?
And then
What?
All right, I'm waiting for Josh. Go ahead.
What?
All right.
Shut up, both of you. Get to the NFL. Gosh.
this is a
So, that's enough.
Brownie, you're really pushing.
I'm pissed. I was probably pissing you off.
Don't forget, folks, we're
Yeah.
8 minutes away from the legal ID.
Oh yeah, the best in sports. Not the best in sports. The best period.
Yeah, period. All right. First one, Saints at Dolphins. Saints win 20-0. Bills over the Falcons in the upset at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. 23-17. The Steelers mollywopped the Ravens 26-9. Bengals over the Clowns 31-7.
Yeah, really clowns.
Rams over the Cowgirls 35-30. Deshaun Watson will not play as good as he did yesterday. 57-14 against Dick LeBeau. It's time for Dick LeBeau to retire. Detroit Lions over the Vikings in a very boring game on Fox yesterday. 14-7. Panthers over the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yes. 33-30 in New England. No, my bad. Foxborough. Because there's not an actual town called New England.
I was pissed after the game, wanted to be left completely alone.
Oh my God, Sean.
Take that. Josh,
Sean,
read
you
on.
typically want to be left alone after you can get in touch with your manhood.
Shut up, Frank.
So Sean, you didn't. Sean, you couldn't get a boner yesterday.
Oh.
Hey, Sean, remember if Hugh Hefner, you don't need to.
Oh no, freak no.
Just look at Playboy, dude.
Rest in peace to Hugh Hefner. Shut the fuck up, Frank. Let's get to the NFL.
Dude, look how many times you get muted, dude, man.
Keep your damn mouth shut. Let him get on to the NFL.
What?
And then
Gosh.
Usually it's the whole thing. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. But this time for Sean, the beats are a sprint, not a marathon.
Just stop.
and
All
then
right, Jets over the Jaguars, 23-20 in overtime.
Oh, Joe Namath must be happy. The Jets beat the Jaguars 23-20.
Cardinals over Niners in overtime. That was Ethiopia worthy. Eagles over Chargers, 26-24.
What?
By the way, everybody that's in the Chargers are going to make the playoffs this year. You all need to go the fuck home and stay the fuck home.
yeah.
Yeah, really.
Buccaneers over the Giants, 25-23.
Giants are terrible.
By the way, there's this funny guy on YouTube that does like spoofs of cultures, like ranting. It's pretty funny. He's a Giants fan, and what he says in these rants are freaking hilarious. His name is Big D.
I love it. You know, yeah. Poor little Eli Crybaby is in the decline. Poor little midgets are done. They're 0-4. They're done.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. And don't forget, coming up this coming week for football games, it's the first slate of bye weeks for certain teams. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm ready for Thursday night football. New England and Tampa Bay. Yeah.
Who cares?
I care. Stop that.
Broncos over the Raiders, 16-10. Derek Carr got injured. We don't have any further news right now as far as how long he'll.
Yeah, hopefully he's all right. Yeah, you don't want anybody. Yeah.
I hope he's all right. Yeah.
And then one of the most snooze-worthy, sloppy primetime games known to man. We had the Seahawks over the Colts.
Oh, man.
26-18.
Nice.
That's the best part about TV. That's the best part about TV. You can change the channel.
And arguably what they call the loudest NFL stadium in history,
It
Seattle.
actually didn't seem loud last night for some reason.
The Seahawks are blowing the Colts out. What else is new? They only had 3 points in the second half. Come on. Josh and Browning.
Hey, Glory Up, I got to ask you. Hey, Glory Up, I got to ask you about your workout, dude, since we got a few minutes till to the ID, just to bridge some time. So I'm working out afterwards so I can look sexually appealing to the opposite gender. Let me ask you, what are you trying? Well, of course, dude. Let me ask you, dude. What are you trying to accomplish with your exercise? I'm just fascinated. Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to get muscle tone? What are you trying to do here, Jabroni? Help me out.
I'm trying to get back to the weight I was in high school.
Cool.
When I was playing football.
Nice.
I kind of let go when I was dealing with some personal issues at home, and that stuff happens. But I'm trying to get my weight back. Like I don't remember the last time I went to like a fast food joint or whatever. But like, I've been going to the gym since mid-July. This has been 3 months, and I've been going 3 to 4 times a week.
Nice. I go to the gym 6 days a week, Louis Hump. Do what you got to do. But my advice to you, diet, eat moderation, and drink water, dude.
I became a waterholic.
Yeah, you keep pop. Don't drink pop. I'm going to say this. Do not drink pop, not even diet, dude.
Yeah, it's been a process, and obviously for those that are kind of bigger guys, it's kind of hard to lose weight a lot. But
I lost 90 pounds.
But for me, I'm good at losing weight. I remember my first year of high school football, I lost 80 pounds that season.
Nice, I've lost 90 pounds.
So I hope everybody wishes me luck on this end.
Let me know how I can help you, dude. I've been there.
It's been an interesting journey, and I enjoy it. I go 1 hour per the days I go there, so I go there for an hour.
Let me know I can help you, dude, because I've been there.
All right,
Dallas Cowboys lost.
Oh my gosh!
What are the Cowboys?
Judah, please, I get
can somebody do it besides me?
Please, thank you, bro.
Because I picked Dallas.
What does that have to do with working out?
Yeah, Sean, I picked a lot of teams, but I lost.
wanted my Super Bowl
Maybe Desiree. By the way, Sean, maybe Ezekiel Elliott can work out more so he can score some more touchdowns. How about that?
I didn't need you.
Jeez.
Guy looks like Eddie Lacy out there.
Sean, I lost a lot of picks, but you don't see me going off and
Well, I wanted to be in first place, but Josh and Browning are getting lucky cheating.
Sean, relax, okay? Don't pretend.
Hey,
Sean,
hey, everybody, go call the soul man. Tell him to come back in here.
Oh, dude, we're less than a minute away, dude, from the band.
All right, well, here's some more information. The Las Vegas shooter made gambling transactions worth tens of thousands of dollars in recent weeks. That's more to the update on this tragic happening in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, by the way, I also got to speak, too. It's kind of odd, but ISIS has claimed responsibility over the last hour. I mean, that's what I find odd. Well, then again, they hate America.
But did this guy call ISIS and say, oh, I'm going to go make a mass shooting and murder
innocent? I don't know. How would I know?
But we've had 58 people have been reported dead and 515 wounded.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I bet you that goes up. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but I'm sure it'll go up. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Louis Hump, you know what? Louis Hump, you know what it's time for, Jabroni?
This is the Herd, where we may be how you may be listening. I'm a jackass streaming live on worldwide television on FS1, the home of the NLDS. By the way, folks, you could catch all NLDS action on TBS and Fox Sports 1. Yeah.
Let's get Colin Cowherd on the show, everybody. Let's tweet him and get him on the show, and let's see you guys debate him.
Okay, let me ask you guys this. And be honest. Does anyone actually watch TBS outside of baseball with the playoffs and all of that?
No.
And don't forget, don't forget, everybody, I'm accompanied by Great Waterfall and Kristen Leahy.
You know what? The only time I've actually watched TBS as of late is sometimes in the wee hours of the morning if I'm up. They do air reruns of Married with Children.
Josh, I know you have more that you have to get to, but this is funny. I am just looking at the NBA for preseason. You know who?
Oh gosh!
Remember that one show, everybody, when we talked about names? Well, get ready for this one too. The Guangzhou Long Lions are taking on the Wizards. The Guangzhou Long Lions. It's called the Long Lions.
What in the blue bubble fuck is that?
Yeah, dude, what the Long Lions? Hey, that's new to me.
And then, of course, don't forget the Sydney Kings are taking on the Utah Jazz tonight.
Wait! Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that the Kings moved from Sacramento to Australia?
I don't know, man, but it's so funny with these different names.
Where have I been, dude?
I can't believe these names. And I remember Josh came out with the list of names. It was so funny. One show that we did. I think it was on Blab or something. Or actually, it was when we moved over to Google Hangouts. The Guangzhou Lions. Gosh, that's funny. Yeah, the Lions. And then the Hornets, Celtics, Magic, Grizzlies, Bucks taking on the Mavericks, Spurs, Kings, Nuggets, Lakers. The NBA is back. We're only 2 weeks from tomorrow, the start of the NBA season.
Hey, wait. Can I here's what I think of the NBA season. Glory Hump. Here's what I think of the NBA season. Too bad we don't have the sound effects, but wah. Yeah, that's the NBA season to me, dude.
By the way, I just got a tweet from Payday. You know, the Payday bars.
wait, Payday? Wait, the candy bar?
Yeah.
Does this involve Halloween by any chance?
Yeah, look, it says, keep grinding and get that bar that does work for you. Who else deserves one?
Who else deserves one, dude? I avoided candy.
And then?
I don't remember the last time I had a Payday bar. I don't even like Payday.
Yeah, I think it's been a while. I don't drink pop anymore. It's probably been...
I can't be muted for that because I'm not giving them free advertising.
No, I understand. No, you're not. You're just bringing up something.
I'm just throwing it out there as the professional broadcaster out here.
What is the matter with me giving out advertising? I'm trying to bring in some sponsors, and I get damn muted by Frank. Unbelievable.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can't mute you if you give Shawnee. I can't mute you if you give away phony advertising because those companies don't exist.
Remember, if you go to Cost Cutters and get a haircut at Cost Cutters, you'll be fine.
Hey, Sean, I did think
that's really not free advertising, dude.
Hey, Sean, I wasn't going to say this today, but in the words of David Kaplan, you've been acting in a very jackassian manner today.
Well, we gotta have humor because we're going through a tough time right now. We gotta have humor.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
All right. Don't forget, by the way, the Blackhawks, Frank, opening game coming up on Thursday against the stupid Penguins.
Yeah, I know. Oh, by the way, Glory Hump, I gotta tell you something. Glory Hump, I gotta tell you something. Did CSN overnight become NBC Sports Chicago?
Yes.
Okay, because I know the game's on NBC Sports Chicago. Oh, and I gotta say this. I was reading about that. You have all the CSN affiliates that are now part of the NBC. There are these NBC Sports affiliates. Get this. CSN. Listen. Hold on. You gotta hear this, dude. You gotta hear this. CSN New England is now NBC. Sports Boston. So even NBC realizes that there is no such town as New England. Correct. It's just Boston.
Yep.
Oh, shut up! That's stupid. Yeah, I like New England. Come on.
Essentially.
By the way, Frank, I like it that way anyways.
Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, even NBC, I got to give NBC their due here because they're changing the affiliate to NBC Sports Boston. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't realize that New England's
not a town.
Zdeno Chara, Tuukka Rask, and the Boston Bruins host the defending Western Conference champions, the Nashville Predators. I'm ready for Thursday night.
I give a shit,
you bastard. Follow that team for a long time. Come on.
Hey, Sean, you gotta come work out with me or the Glory Hump, dude.
Oh boy, that'd be interesting.
Okay. All right, birthday shout outs first, okay?
Oh yeah, we got birthday shout outs. His birthday.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna do it earlier, but Sean keeps whining about the Patriots.
Yeah.
Hi. Sean, look at Playboy. Sean, can't you think about women, dude, for once?
Yeah, go look at Candace Michelle's Playboy pictures. You'll be
yeah, dude, I'll get your mind off the Patriots.
Frank and Browning, we're not going
How
there.
many times you got to mute?
Sean, I don't ever talk about
anything.
Sean, I like hot women.
Frank.
Get
to this day in sports history and birthday shout outs. Oh,
yeah, because I gotta hit the gym myself.
Happy birthday to the late Gandhi.
Gandhi? When did he die? Hundreds of years ago?
Yeah, he died in 1948.
Oh, yeah. That was way before my time.
Happy 66th birthday to the bassist of the band Police, Sting.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Sting, even his solo work too.
Waterfall alert, here we go. Type this in. You can type this in. Happy 38th birthday to Mama B.
What's she famous for? Mama B? I've actually never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, Mama B.
They put a lot of YouTube stars on these lists.
That's why I never hear them. I don't know these YouTube stars.
Happy 47th birthday to another good waterfall, MILF Material, Kelly Ripa. She turned 47 today from...
oh, yes, from Regis and Kelly. I remember that show. I used to watch Regis and Kelly in the mornings.
I remember when it was Regis and Kathy Lee.
All right. Waterfall alert. Happy 31st birthday to Camila Bell. She is a movie actress. She was in the Lost World Jurassic Park movie.
That's good.
Stranger Calls. And she also won a Young Artist Award for her role in Practical Magic.
Awesome sauce, dude. Awesome.
Phenomenal.
And
it is.
Oh, wow. Never mind. That's not related to Camille, though. I saw something on Twitter. I thought it was very interesting. Never mind. It was lesbian related. So, here we go. Happy birthday to the late Yokozuna. He passed away in 2000. He was born in 1966. Remember Yokozuna back in the day, the WWF.
Yeah.
Yep. Happy 30th birthday to Dia Frampton. Ronnie can check that up and see if you like it or not. Happy 30th birthday to Phil Kessel of the Pittsburgh Penguins.
What was his name again?
Phil Kessel.
Oh, no, the other dude.
Dia Frampton. Another waterfaller. How about this? Happy 25th birthday to Chloe
Snowman, you there? Snowman, you there?
Thank you. And then lastly, for birthday shouts today, we go to Brianna Brown. She turned 38 today.
What's she famous for?
She's a soap opera actress from General Hospital.
You know what? Believe it or not, I actually used to watch a lot of that when I was grounded.
Yeah, me too.
I actually did. You know, I'm that old that I recall the original General Hospital intro when the ambulance was driving past the hospital.
I remember I had to watch.
Who the hell muted me? I was trying to
because dude, we're trying to do the show here, and you're outside distractions.
Trying to get Snowman on the phone.
Mute yourself, dude. Ain't that hard.
Then
I
take.
remember I had to watch the soap opera awards shows. Actually, there was always one. There was one girl from
Browning.
from General Hospital that I always thought was super hot.
Shut up. So that laugh.
Frank.
You know what? I gotta say this, Glory Up. If you notice, soap operas have really become a dinosaur.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you know what? You figure women aren't getting married and having kids anymore. They're out working. So
How about
what's the point of having soap operas?
this show will relax you on NBC called Days of Our Lives. You can watch Days of Our Lives.
My grandmother is basically in love with that show.
Look at Browning's reaction. It's priceless.
You know, I'll say this about Days of Our Lives. It won't be on today with what's going on in this country, unfortunately.
All right. I have one girl that I always had a big crush on General Hospital. I want you to type this in, Brownie.
Oh, big
Write in Rebecca Hurst.
Rebecca Hurst.
Or her character name was Elizabeth Weber.
So Rebecca Hurst played this Elizabeth Weber. I'm not familiar with Rebecca Hurst.
Yeah, go type it. Let me know what you think.
Is she still on the show?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I don't watch. I couldn't tell you anything.
I don't remember the last time I watched it.
I just knew Waterfall was involved with that. Oh, yeah, big Waterfall.
Yeah.
I don't know. How old is she? I can't find it. How do you spell Hurst, dude?
Hurst.
Dude, I can't find anything on this Rebecca Hurst. I've seen Rebecca Hurst, attorney at law in Kansas. Rebecca Hurst, women in business. Rebecca Hurst, a doctor.
I found it.
Maybe they'll help you get a job there, Frank.
Yep.
What are you talking about, dude?
What do you think? You like it?
Well, with attorney, you could work for that attorney or work in Kansas or.
Hey, Frank, just type in Elizabeth Weber General Hospital.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't watch these shows. Elizabeth Weber General Hospital. Man, you know what? Xfinity is screwing me over. Modern tech, dude. Xfinity once again is acting like a dinosaur. Dude.
You know, there's a certain team at a certain midtown.
It's Herbst. I spelled it wrong, dude. It's Herbst. Yeah, she's not bad.
Yeah, she's hot.
She's not bad, dude.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the Skippy Bayless Bash Show.
Wait. Happy birthday to those that we didn't mention.
Yes.
What about on this day in sports history, Josh? What happened on October 2nd?
Not enough time. You
know,
dude, like a 9-year-old girl earlier. So
Sean, I'm going to hit the best show and I got to get in shape.
All right, big deal. All right, anyway, other than that, kidding, of course. Well, there is one thing that was bad on this day in sports history. Bucky fucking Dent. Anyway, let's get to the. All right.
Let's move on, dude. Go enough. You know, gosh, it happened. Go.
And then.
You weren't even alive when it happened, Sean. Goodness.
Son.
I wasn't even alive when Bucky effing Dent did that.
Sean, you're muted.
What?
That's thing.
Who in the fuck is muting me?
Sean.
Oh, Frank, you should be prohibited from muting. I can do it.
And then.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to the Bash Hour where things are going to get out of hand. We got Browning here who doesn't know what the hell's going on. We got Frank with the shocks, and we got. Would you shut up, Donnie Green Boy? We got the guy with the shocks here, and we got the guy who's the host who has ridiculous quotes. It's the Skippy Bayless Bash Hour, brought to you by Subway.
Oops, that was you, dude. Nah, sorry.
Also brought to you by Cost Cutters. Also brought to you by U.S. Bank.
Shit.
Also brought to you by Blue Bumblebee Outfits.
I can't mute you there, dude. That's not a real company.
Frank makes them. Anyway, here we go, everybody, for the Bash Hour. Oh, this ought to be...
No, Sean, you know what I do? I make waterfalls wet.
Shut up, listen.
Skippy Bayless Bash. Skip Bayless talks crap all day long.
Yep.
And now, but now, Jockstars like that.
See, every time there's interruptions, I'm going to play the entire theme song. We'll be back for Potluck Friday, but we got to do one more time.
Yeah, Sean. I got to get shit, dude.
Listen. Gosh.
Jesus.
Then I'm getting some sleep. I haven't gotten much of that in the last how many hours.
Wait, be quiet. Listen.
But now,
And then.
Yeah, I would have to hear that.
Hey, we didn't finish up the entire song. That should be redone again, Frank.
Let me say this. The Cowboys got screwed in that playoff game with the Packers. That was a catch.
That's why Jerry Jones never gets over it.
Oh.
How many miles do we have today?
since the Patriots are struggling right now, let's go with one of the main reasons why. Let's do a Malcolm Butler.
Oh.
I didn't even know the guy's number.
21.
Oh, is it? I don't know these guys, their numbers. I know Tom Brady's number is 12, but outside of that, I don't know. Sean, make that hard to act like a man, dude.
21.
Yes.
No!
God.
Question, Sean. Jeez. Sean, you sound like somebody that should be doing tampon commercials.
Oh, God.
Really?
Frank, sometimes some of your questions and comments are the most serious things I've ever heard of in my life.
Sean, I got a question. Do you have that time of the month every single day?
Frank, and I think it'd be better that you'd think before you speak and ask stupid, dumbass questions. And Browning, shut up!
This is why Sean would make. This is why Sean would make tampon spokesperson.
Oh.
Frank, that's disgusting. Think before you speak. Get
I
to the
did.
quotes. You can't take any more of these stupid, dumbass things. God.
Jeez.
Skip
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, you heard the point. Yeah.
My Boston Red Sox will not make it to the ALCS.
Wait a minute. You're the one who was saying that we're going to lose to the Yankees in the ALCS, which won't even happen. God dang. Yeah, blast.
What a way to start a week.
Oh, God.
This is a
Browning, just shot.
Sean, gosh, you sound like
God.
Sean, act like a man, dude.
Frank, shut up.
Jeez.
Sean, oh my goodness, Sean, you wouldn't. Sean, you really would make the ultimate. Sean, you really would make the ultimate tampon. Somebody else muted besides me for once, dude, when he's acting like that.
Hey, Godzilla, shut up! Stop roaring!
Yeah, Sean, go take your tampon, dude. Come on, man.
Next.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you get the point, dude. I just did it.
My New England Patriots look like a AFL team.
Oh.
Gosh. Do we need to understand mostly?
I could
yeah.
football league.
Do we need to understand, Skip Bayless, that was a bad game? I didn't appreciate it. I was upset yelling at the defense. Shut up. No!
God, can somebody else mute him for once besides me? God.
Art Bayless said that the Patriots D linemen need to stay away from the panda. That's why they get no.
Oh.
Right on cue.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Have you guys ever seen a 30-year-old man act like this?
No.
Actually, you know what, Sean? You have no man. Sean, you really don't have any manhood. That's what you're doing, man.
Shut up, Frank.
Oh my God.
See, that's what I'm talking about. For somebody to act like this, that tells me you have no manhood.
Look at this long list of meat here. Jesus Christ. I made a bad choice this morning.
Yeah, you did it.
That's you. Frank can't be quiet because of the stupid dumbass comments and questions. You can't talk about the panda like that.
I did.
Panda's got 3 champions.
Gosh, I don't want to hear this, dude.
He did have a walk-off homer yesterday.
Now give us due.
Stop that. He would have been better off in Boston. Ah, jeez.
Shut up.
Yeah, really, dude. Shut up.
Skippy Bayless said that Tom Brady has nothing.
He's got a lot, dude. I'll say this. Dude, Tom Brady's got how many mansions, a supermodel wife, and money between him and Giselle?
Oh, goodness.
Dude.
Oh, man.
I'll say this. He's got a lot more than Skip does. Hell, he's got a lot more than me.
Yeah, Tom Brady's got a lot, and he's got millions of dollars.
I'll admit it.
So, Skip Bayless, you can shut your yap and get your head examined. Idiot.
You guys, you know what? How would you feel like if you married a woman? And Sean, this doesn't apply to you because you act like one. How would you guys feel like if you married a woman that had more money than?
Oh.
I would.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Jeez.
Next one. This one's for Browning. All right.
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yes, this ought to be real good. Yeah.
Sean.
Skinny Man said that the Philadelphia Eagles will go on a 5-game losing streak.
Here, dude. You're going to love this photo. By the way, this photo is going to be a laugh. I'm serious. Speaking of tampons.
Oh, my God.
Frank, that was awful to do that. Oh, my gosh. Frank, I do not know and understand where you get these silly-ass pictures. I mean, cripes, that's awful. Hey, yeah, Browning, a 5-game losing streak. Better enjoy it now before the Eagles hit the bottom.
Hey, Sean, you know, you're talking about a guy that was a delinquent back in the day.
Please, Josh, don't even go there. Don't go
did.
there with that.
I'm talking about Frank. He admitted he was delinquent back in the day.
I was.
You know, Philly is lucky to be 3-1. A 5-game losing streak, better kiss that goodbye.
Hey, Sean, let me ask you this. Sean, let me ask you this. Would you bend down and kiss the Patriots? Be like William Regal to Vince McMahon, dude.
Oh, my God.
Would you do that?
Make that.
And then.
All right.
You do that for John Farrell.
Wait a minute, Josh. All right.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, Josh.
No.
You deserve this.
Hey, Sean, if you could get gonorrhea from Patriot players, would you get it?
Frank, shush up.
No,
All right.
You know what's,
Now,
Skid, they're on a good winning streak so far. So next.
I had to mute the host because he said something about John Farrell. He got an extension. He got an extension. I'm sure Josh is getting a huge laugh out of this.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Homer Simpson. It's funny because, yeah, nice, Frank. Real nice. Ha, ha, ha. Very funny.
And then.
Gosh, I don't know where he gets these stupid-ass things. I just don't understand this.
Sean, you inspire me from acting like a chick, dude.
Oh, man.
Wow.
And then.
Dude, where'd Glory Hump go? Not
It's
here,
me
buddy.
then.
Yeah, he may have gone somewhere.
I had Brad Marchand will be. Josh! Don't you dare say that at all.
He did.
Sean, would you stop your bleeding from a certain
You know
spot?
what? I say this, Josh. You want Brad Marchand? We'll take Patrick Kane easily in a trade.
No shot. That will not happen.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You know what?
Patrick
And
Kane. You know
They
what?
signed to like 7-8-year contracts. What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. Hold it. There is no way that a player can fulfill that entire
Bullshit.
amount of a
That's
contract.
bullshit.
Patrick Kane is always welcome to
Hey,
come.
bullshit.
Patrick Kane ain't coming anywhere. He's a hawk. And by the way,
Power is not going to the Bears. Get the
hey,
heck
Sean,
out.
let me tell you something about Patrick Kane. Number 88 is going to be retired, and there'll be a statue of him.
Nice.
Give
Yeah.
us the line.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I think the Patriots are mad because the referees did the thing yesterday.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Those officials were horrible. And offensive interference.
Yeah, so was the defense. Yeah, so was the
Yeah.
Patriot defense, dude. You know what, Sean? I actually lost the point
Yeah, that.
over it.
Yeah, the Patriots cost me a point in the
Yeah, dude. But you don't see us blaming you.
Oh.
Oh, stop blaming me because I
Thanks
I
for
wasn't blaming you. Stop blaming me. I wasn't blaming you in the first place, dude. You just made an inaccurate statement.
Sean, we're blaming the
both
Patriots.
of you.
Yeah.
Brown,
Stop blaming
Donnie
you.
Green Boy. You know something, Donnie Green Boy? Take your point and stick it up your butt. You're lucky you even won the game
Hey,
yesterday.
Sean, do you wish that Patriot players could stick it up your butt?
Hey, Frank,
Oh,
come up
man.
with something better or take that.
That's true.
And then.
All right, Brownie, this was for you. All right.
Sorry, Browning, had to do that.
Uh-huh.
Another one for Browning. Oh, this is good. This is really
All right,
getting
Sean,
good.
hold your erection, okay? Sean, trust me. The Patriot players aren't going to let you stick it up.
Oh, Brownie, you'll like this.
They're straight, dude.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you'll like this quote. Scooby Bale said that LeGarrette Blunt looks like he has the shackles off him now that he's on the Eagles, not the Patriots.
Oh.
That's it. I'm going for a goddamn.
Oh.
136 yards yesterday for LeGarrette Blunt.
Oh, watch out. What are you doing?
Jeez, Sean, at your age, dude, it ain't that hard.
Super Bowl Super Bowl Choppers. We got Ray Lucic punching pillows and throwing everything known to man in the vicinity. This young man, it's no waterfall, but he has a lot of road rage inside.
No,
him.
you're sure.
That. I am so angry. Yeah, all happy because LeGarrette Blunt went to the doggone stupid.
Thank you.
Oh, he's mad because
God.
Hey, Sean, what happened to Shane McClellan? I thought he was on the Patriots.
Dude, I'm just gonna mute you anyway, dude. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, dude.
We don't want to hear it from you either. All right, now let's get the next quote.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Buccaneers beat the Patriots on Thursday.
Josh.
Sean, he's got it right, Sean. She's got it right to make that prediction.
You know what?
It just sounded like Nikki Bella when she says, John.
Yeah, dude, you know what? Yeah, you know what, dude? Sean, you do sound like a woman. You know what you sound like?
And Frank and Browning, if they do lose, I don't want to hear it on Thursday night.
Sean, would you stop acting like Richard Simmons?
Actually, we're kind of helping out Sean to process. I kind of use the Skippy Bayless Bashar as Sean as a platform for him to have therapy on here. So he can let all his angers come out.
Don't hit me with that therapy.
You already did.
I am.
Nobody asked you. Go focus on your idol, Donnie Green.
Usually when you tell me don't
Sean, Donnie Green would break your Donnie Green would put you through a table, make you tap, make you submit.
And then?
Sean, why don't you go focus on going? Hey, Sean, how much are tampons at Walmart?
Oh
God.
Frank, I didn't know you had tampons in your house. Your father revealed that to me. Next quote.
Oh my God, you never met the dude.
Hey, Frank.
I talked about the phone before.
Shush. Frank, usually when I tell Sean, usually when Sean tells me don't hit me with that, that usually means I'm telling the truth.
Oh, stop. Stinking fruit crap. Oh, my gosh.
Well, Sean wishes the Patriots could hit him with that in the locker room.
Oh, my
And
God.
I don't know where your mind is, Mr. Sprinkle.
Their
but
defense should be better.
Mr. Sprinkle.
Browning, shut your mouth. You're getting to be bad, Browning. Go focus on your idol, Donnie Green boy.
Hey, you know what? I could actually become Reverend Sprinkle. You know how? Anybody can be an ordained minister online. All I have to do is pay like $50. And I can be called. I could be called. Dude, you know what? I could be called Reverend Sprinkle. Who thinks I should do it?
Okay, stop it! Oh my gosh!
All right, yeah, 2 more quotes here for.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
That guy hit the gym, dude. Dude, man.
When does it ever stop?
Skippy Bayless said that the Boston Bruins will break the record for most losses in the NHL season.
Oh boy. I
don't want to hear it anyway, dude.
Hey, isn't this the time of year where Sean brings out the Bruins gear and full alien?
Oh, you reminded me of this. Hold on just a second now. What's in this closet that we see? Oh, yeah.
Sean.
Go.
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, I just saw your stomach. Come exercise. Come exercise with me. You'll look better in it, dude.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Class and tradition. There it is. Right there. Number 4.
You know what? I like that jersey. I like that. That's actually a sweater. I love it, dude.
That was a Christmas present I got in 2013.
Was it, dude?
Adam Schefter confirmed it. It is an ACL tear for Dalvin Cook. He's out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's off for the season at that rate. Wish him the best, dude. Wish him the best.
That sucks.
Like my Bobby Orr jersey. I'm glad you like it.
I like it. I like it.
By the way, Adam Silver said he can now fine teams $100,000 for arresting healthy players during nationally televised games.
Man.
Who cares? The NBA's. I'm not watching the NBA, dude. I'm watching it regardless.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Unless the NBA changes, I will go back to the NBA if it changes, dude.
I do not see any change with the NBA because it's so biased. Everybody wants to favor that punk LeBron James, who's not a great basketball player. Punk.
And then?
Browning, shut it.
Sean, act like a man, dude. Don't act like you're over.
Come on. Last quote of the day. Come on, here we
Since
go.
we weren't able to do Sean Friday.
Sean, stop talking like a stew dogs.
Hey,
you're talking like a stew dogs.
Frank, since the last time we were able to do the show on Friday, I wanted to do something here on a Monday And let's bring up the Donald Trump quote. And
No, not a Trump quote. Oh, no. Help me with this Trump quote.
Call collected.
That's a podcast, by the way. You guys can check that out on the NEI Podcast Network. All right.
Anyway.
Skip us in the mind.
Oh,
Frank,
hey, Frank, did you notice
good job,
Hey, Frank,
White, you rat bastard. Can you get the quit?
that you're on mute?
Hey, Sean, I just see your stomach, man. You need to lose some weight, dude.
Hey, stop it. I ride a bike. I get out and exercise with the bike, dipshit. Let's go.
You're like the boy humping me.
Keep shush it.
All right. Skip us said that my Boston Red Sox will only make it past the second round if they had Donald Trump as a hitter.
Oh, jeez Christ. Oh, my gosh. No. That is not. Oh, no. That's a bad thing. No. No. I don't want a Trump running a Boston sports. That happens, I'll be barfing and be sick to my stomach. I don't want to have to deal with some Trump running a.
I know it's not Friday, but too bad. I'm sending this photo anyway.
Hey, so I wanted your real reaction to this because you kind of blew me off when I mentioned this in the chat room yesterday. What do you think about the new news about Pizza Hut Arena in Boston?
Josh, that was the most dumb, stupid thing ever. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, well.
Oh my gosh, seriously.
And then
you know what? Why don't they trade? I have an idea. Why don't we call it on the south side of Chicago Pizza Hut Field instead of U.S. Cellular Field?
So there's going to be breadsticks and pizzas on the field?
Yeah, and just like the Dorito Center.
Nobody in the city of Chicago loves Doritos.
Yeah, that's a perfect name for the United Center. Just change it to the Dorito Center. There you go. Dorito Center. Yay!
So Sean, we don't want to hear about the fact that you're having your time of month, dude. Every week.
And how about they change Wrigley Field to call it Sprite Field in Chicago?
You can't, dude. You can't. It's a landmark. Can't be done, dude.
Oh, who gives a shit? Get rid of that dumb Wrigley Field. That piece of shit's the whole.
Sean, no, dude.
Jeez.
Go on, Gully Hump.
My spoken word today is to be the authentic product that is yourself. Remember that tomorrow's not guaranteed, so remember that you are the director of your life story and direct it your way. Period.
Amen. Love it, dude.
Nice.
Love it, dude.
And make sure to check out Monday Night Raw tonight from Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
Ohio State is
nice.
Spoken word is a great show as always. Enjoyed it. Be safe, especially in a sad time that we're living in right now. And lots of prayers to all the families that have lost loved ones, the wounded. Hopefully they will survive. Very sad the way our country is. I wish that this stuff would not happen, but it's just unfortunate that people who have major problems act this way and decide to go out and take innocent life away. So be safe. And be healthy and watch out for bad people. Amen.
All right, Brownie, go ahead.
Spoken word is a good show as always. And then
What?
Kidding, but anyway, shout out to my boy Getting Chucky Smooth and Mr. Sound Train himself. That song last night.
What up, Chucky Cheese Smooth?
Nice, Donnie Green boy.
Donnie who?
Sean, stop bleeding from your midsection, dude.
Frank, you are sick. Come up with some other stuff to say. Wow.
And then?
No, because you can't admit, dude, you have ovaries.
Shut up. Take that.
And then?
John, let's see. Frank, I believe, is up anyway.
The Gully Hump did not give me permission to go.
Frank, go ahead.
Well, my thoughts and prayers are certainly with the families and the victims of what has happened in Las Vegas, because along my lines, I can't emphasize my spoken word anymore. If you wake up every morning, consider yourself to have one pretty darn good life. My spoken word of the day.
Amen.
Oh.
On that note, thank you guys so much for checking out episode 202 of the Sports Drive. Don't forget, we'll be back here on Friday to make our
Friday
for week 5 of the NFL season. I'll still be remaining at the top of the pick'em.
Yeah.
Always. And,
yeah, you won't be in the top of the pick'em for long. Just enjoy it now.
All Just enjoy the one round of playoffs of the Red Sox
Playoffs.
this year. All right.
Gosh.
For the big win, follow me on Twitter, Big Win Frank. Thanks for the Snowman for hopping on with us today, because that was a lot of fun. Snowman brought a lot of comedy to the show today.
Oh, he did.
Follow Brownie Master at Twitter at Brownie Master, aka the Bowling Master. Sooner or later, we'll get more Brownie bowling updates.
Yep.
And hopefully,
They went bowling yesterday.
All right, what's your
My
scores?
bowling is
I
done
had
because I don't have a bowling league, and I already know that Browning is an overrated bowling player who doesn't even bring up video proof that he uses bumpers. That's why he's getting those lucky scores.
Slander. Go ahead.
had my bowling practice yesterday. First game had a 144. It's kind of low.
You're right.
Will you shush? Damn.
And then second game had a 202.
Steroids.
Hey, it's Mookie Betts been found for having HGH.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Josh. Yeah, and you guys thought Mookie Betts would have a bad second half. Scratch my ass. Didn't happen. Now,
Okay,
did it?
you didn't have it. You didn't have a bad second half, but you'll have a bad ALDS. How about that?
Oh.
Don't talk to
Man.
me. That'll be the same thing. That'll be the
Oh.
thing I'll say if they lose. Do not talk to me.
Don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with that.
Don't worry. I will be by myself. Don't be pulling up my dang phone and bothering me during the game
Oh.
like some people I know.
Oh, you don't want the Grinch GIF where it looks like a bird?
I don't want.
This is
I
great.
want to be completely left alone when I'm watching the ALDS because you don't want to be around. Just like with the Super Bowl, you had to bust my chops that I turned off my phone because I want to be left in peace.
And then
the mistake I made that night is I did the Jeff Jarrett tweet. Tom Brady spends his days working hard on the go, but the game clock is spinning too slow. Tom Brady can't wait to get alone with his baby tonight.
But you know something, Josh? And you know something, Browning? I have to say this, too. The Pats did come back and win, didn't they?
Oh, God.
yeah.
Yeah, to remember, toss to White. He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl!
Oh, God.
On that note, we're out. Thank you guys so much for checking out the podcast, and we'll be out. See you on Friday. What?
And then-